Florida State is moving on to the semifinals, 70-58 with a win against Miami. The first time these two programs had ever met in the ACC Tournament. Tom Werme, Stephanie Ready. It was a 10-point halftime lead for Florida State. Miami made this a close game. Pepper Wilson had a big say in that, as did Morgan Stroman. But twice, Florida State fights them off and gets the win.
Florida State had a certain confidence and swagger that I noticed in the pregame warm-up. I mentioned it to you before the game started, and it carried them through. They are a veteran team. They're an experienced team. They have multiple weapons. They don't rely on one or two people for their success.
They have 5, in fact, who average in double figures. They're the only team in the entire country to do that. Well, you see Leonor Rodriguez, who leads them all. Rodriguez had 1 field goal made in this game. It speaks to the depth of this Florida State team and the potential to continue in not only the ACC Tournament, Steph, but the NCAA Tournament as well, potentially.
That's exactly right. You need the depth, and Natasha Howard only had 4 points. She also averages in double figures. So you had 4 ladies getting double-digit scoring. 2 of them don't even average it, but Deluzio was on fire. She worked so hard on the offensive end to get the open shots, and she knocked them down.
Deluzio had 19 points, 3 of 6 from long distance, made all 6 of her free throws. You see Rodriguez had 5, as Steph said, Howard just with 4, but Davis and Clayton chipping in with 25, and Christy Winter-Scott able to catch up with Alexa Deluzio.
You had such a great game, especially down the stretch in the second half. What did it take for your team to sustain themselves?
It was just poise. We're a veteran team, so the nerves don't bother us too much, so that's how we kept the lead.
And with Pepper Wilson inside in the first half, in the second half, she didn't really hurt you inside. What changes did you make defensively?
The guards were going to come down and try to get little tip-ins and really just play on the floor and grab the loose balls.
And what does this win mean for your team in terms of the 5 seniors and the leadership that you've provided?
It means everything. We want to finish this year strong no matter what. And we haven't won the first game in a long time, so it was a good win for us.
Well, it's been since 2009. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And as Christy mentioned, they had not won a first-round game since 2009, but what a great coaching job by Sue Semrau. She really has this team primed and ready for a run here at the ACC Tournament.
Well, nothing fazed them at all, Tom. We saw Miami throw a bunch of different defenses at them. It stagnated the offense a little bit for Florida State, but they made the adjustments. We saw them throw some ball screens to Deluzio, so she was able to get open for those jump shots. Very well played game by Florida State.
Back in 2009, they made it to the semis. That's where they're going now after the win against Miami. 70-58 for Florida State.